Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. I certainly hope everyone is having a blessed day. My name is Whitney, also known as Wisdom Wit, and I just wanted to come on to send out a word of encouragement for someone that may need it. Excuse me. The point of this message is to basically let someone know that regardless of how you're being treated right now based on the things that you don't have, don't worry about it because God has so much stored up for you that once He starts to rain down on you as far as your blessings, you'll be blown away. You'll the things that God has stored up for you, you cannot imagine. Now, the point of this message basically is just coming from a personal testimony of mine. Um, just being in many different circumstances. Simple things, simplest things as, let's say, needing a ride and people acting funny, not having enough money and people acting funny, or just certain things that you like or you enjoy and you're being denied based on the circumstance or the situation that you are in, and you just don't have the means to get the things that you enjoy. Well, I'm here to tell you, just as a personal testifier, my personal testimony, the very things that I was denied, the very things that people treated me funny for, God has blessed me so abundantly to the point where the resources that I have or the resources that I've been blessed with, I don't have to worry about walking on eggshells around anyone. I don't have to worry about asking or begging anyone for anything, or even just putting all my eggs in one basket, hoping and praying that a person will help me in the way that I need help. So I'm not sure who needs to hear this message, but people will treat you funny for the things that you don't have. People will belittle you, people will demean you. But I'm here to tell you that none of that matters. God will bless you abundantly above all things that you can ever imagine. You know, it's in the Bible that God will bless us so much that we won't have room enough to receive all of the blessings. I remember there were days where I used to be so down and out and just hoping and praying on the day that I could be in this situation or be in a position to just provide for myself or just have the means that my heart desired to enjoy this lifetime. And at that present moment, I just couldn't see how things would shape out, where things would come from, or how it was even possible. Little did I know that God had everything destined for me. God had everything stored up for me. It's all about being in the perfect moment where God can bless you. You know, when we go through hard times, we want things right then, right there. But I'm here to tell you that God knows what we need. God knows what we want. But He blesses us with certain things at the perfect time. And it's just amazing to just see the glory of God, the hands of God. Because like I say, I sometimes find myself having flashbacks. I mean, things from my past that just come back to me out of nowhere. But to just be standing in a position where I'm blessed, and I don't have to go through those type of things anymore. It really is something. It really is mind blowing. It really is. It's just amazing to just know that everything that I prayed for years ago, God has blessed me with it today. So this message is really for someone that may be going through a trying time right now. And you may be looking around and you may not know where anything is going to come from, how you're going to make ends meet, where you're going to get the resources from, how you're going to be able to just accomplish certain things that you desire to accomplish. I'm here to tell you that you have to put all your trust and all your faith in God. Let Him know what it is that you want, which technically He knows what you want and He knows what your heart desires. But sometimes He just wants to hear from you. Sometimes He just wants a little bit of your time. And just a way for you and him to just bond and just build a relationship that no one can break, no man can come between. God is so amazing. I like I say, it's a personal testimony. I'm enjoying things. I have access to certain things now that years ago I wouldn't have ever imagined, and years ago I hoped and prayed for. It is just unimaginable the power that that God has, and how he can just touch the lives of his children. It is certainly amazing. So I'm just here to really send out a message to let someone know that when you're denied certain things, or when you're treated bad for what you don't have, don't worry about it, because there will come a time where you will be surrounded by so much abundance. None of that will no longer even matter. Now, I know, granted, if you're in the current situation, it truly is daunting. It can really hurt your feelings and make you feel low. I know, because I've been there. I've been in that position. But I can also testify that regardless of how I was treated, regardless of what I didn't have, God has blessed me now to be able to provide for myself, to depend on what it is that I have. And just more so being in a space of independence, and not having to walk on eggshells, not having to depend on anyone else. Now, I say that to say this. Now, being depending on other people, as far as, let's say, spouses or loved ones or people that genuinely love you, there's certainly nothing wrong with that. And the reason being is, the people that genuinely love you won't treat you funny, won't limit you, won't deny you access to things that you want. They will more so bend over backwards, go above and beyond to make sure that you have the things that you need. So once again, I'm just hoping that this message crosses paths with someone that may need it. Know that God is certainly in the business of blessing, and everything that is destined for you, you will get it. So my name is Whitney, also known as Wisdom Wit. If you enjoyed the content, please subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, and comment down below based on how you overcame the things that you were denied access to. Be blessed. Have a great day.